Morning, everybody. I am in La Jolla, California, which is, God, maybe it took 20 minutes to get here from San Diego. I flew in from Las Vegas, so that was kind of cool. And it's freezing here. It's like, what was it, 102 in Vegas? And then I'll give you a peek outside right now. It's 70 degrees here, so it's freezing. Hold on, I'll give you a peek outside. Later today, I'm gonna take y'all down to the beach, and hopefully I don't lock myself out here. The bellman said it's easy to lock yourself out. But look, I'm at Torey Pines Lodge, and look at all the gorgeous trees and pine cones. It's kind of early here, so I gotta talk kind of quiet. But it's so pretty. It's right on the ocean, a big golf course, and there is gliding here that I've got a bucket lister doing today, hand gliding. So I'm about to get online, take you behind the scenes this morning of what it's like to get a request from a bucket lister and how we go and do this. So they are here on a conference, but I got a call to do, I guess it's, well, let's find out, because this is the first time ever I've ever researched to do anything about hand gliding or anything. I think that there's a motor operated car or something with it, like a dune buggy looking car. Let's find out. I'm gonna call right now. How do I do this? How do I do this? It's been so long since I've used a cordless phone. I don't think this one's turned on. All right, I'll Google it. La Jolla. What I did without Google, no idea. I own LasVegasBucketList.com. So if you go there, you'll see that there's a lot of different things that I've done, and I've shared a few. I'm definitely sharing this one and filming it and going to put it up. I'm going to try to do it live on Hang With too. And you jump off a cliff over the ocean holding on to a kite. Pretty neat. Then, come on, this internet is so slow here. I think it's faster to just do it on my phone. So where are you all from? All 30 of you. Oh, wait, we got a hello. Hello, Quad. Quad Life. How are you this morning? I am gonna need all the cups of coffee I can get. Apparently, I'm jumping off a cliff soon. Hi, how are you? What's up? I'm gonna start doing a Patreon account. That's it's patreon.com/bucketlist, and put all these videos up. So I think what I'm gonna do is a hang with every morning. Hi, Austin. How you doing? I'm in La Jolla, California right now. Any jobs available, Tiff? Absolutely. We are going to be hiring all over here very soon. I'm about to take Bucket List corporate. It's always been something that I've done as a philanthropist, but the demand has gotten so high on a spiritual side that I can't be there for everyone. So we are hiring, especially in the Las Vegas area, to take people on like the group trips to the Grand Canyon, and we have some stuff coming up in Thailand and stuff like that. We need a professional organizer to put that together. Ah, I love you too. I'm good. I'm all puffy this morning because I just woke up. See, I haven't even made my bed yet. Haven't made my bed. For those that didn't see all the trees, which I've got to talk kind of quiet out here. I really like the trees out here. I live in the desert. Hello, from Sweden. That's interesting. Last night, Sweden, huh? Yeah, I'm going global. Well, it's kind of bucket list is global anyway. You, like last night, speaking of Sweden, I got another request to go to Finland. And so I'm gonna have to do something about my passport. It's all tattered up. I'll show you. Where is my purse? It's kind of funny. It's all tattered up. So anyway, today I'm over here booking a thing to go to hang gliding. What is that? Robin Leach. Awesome. Okay, I need to, let's see. Google, oh shoot. Google search hand gliding La Jolla, California. Yay, let's see if it'll do it.
Google search hand gliding La Jolla, California.
So I can't get it to come up on my computer right now. Oh, there it is. I'm staying at Torey Pines Lodge. It's pretty cool. Torey Pines Glider Port. 4 stars, 22 reviews. Let's call. So you're going behind the scenes with me, planning a bucket list. This is what we do. How did I come up with the bucket list? I'll tell you in a second.
How may I help you?
Hi, I need more information about your hand gliding. I'm staying over here at the Torey Pines Lodge. Are you the hand gliding that's going on right across the golf course from us on the ocean?
Yeah, we do hang gliding and paragliding here.
Hand gliding and paragliding. What are the two differences?
So hang gliding is going to be that triangle wing. You're laying down in the harness. It's a little faster. Paragliding, you sit in the harness. It's more like a parachute looking, and it's not as fast, but you do get more movement in the air. So they're able to do tighter turns and things like that.
And I'm assuming somebody is on my back helping me fly?
Yes, so with the hang gliding, they're laying right next to you. It's going to be one of our tandem instructors. Paragliding, you have a paragliding instructor sitting behind you controlling the aircraft.
Awesome. Okay. I own a bucket list company out of Las Vegas, and this is on one of my clients' list to do. He's actually in a conference over here at Torey Pines, but it's on his list to do hand gliding. How much is it, and can we get in this afternoon?
So no reservations needed. It's all first come, first serve. As for hang gliding versus paragliding, hang gliding is in our spring season. So we're going to more likely be paragliding.
I saw them out there yesterday, though.
I'm sorry?
I saw them yesterday, though.
Yeah, we got to hang glide yesterday. It's just a lot less likely. So today the wind's not looking like it's going to be as strong as yesterday, but there's always a chance. So
Okay, what about tomorrow?
It's all on the wind. It's hard to say for hang gliding this time of year.
Can I give you my phone number?
Yes, that's actually about to suggest that.
Okay.
I can take your name and number. And I just give you a call if we have a hang glider instructor coming here.
Okay, great. And what does that run? How much is it? For how long? And do they film with a GoPro or anything like that?
Yeah, so it's $225. You'll be in the air for about 20 to 25 minutes with a 10 to 15 minute instructional period beforehand with the tandem instructor. Yes, we do offer a GoPro for $50. You put the GoPro onto the wing of the hang glider, and it films you and the background while you're flying and your instructor.
Oh, that is amazing. I am so excited. Okay, got it. Okay, I will call you right back with my phone number. I'm actually filming live right now, and I don't want to like give my phone number out across the world. So I'm really excited about this. What hours are you open if the hang glider were to call me today?
We're open at 9 a.m. and then we're open as long as the wind is going. If we fly, it's going to be somewhere, a hang glider, it's probably going to be somewhere between 11 and 4.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll call you right back with my number. Thanks, honey.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. So that's what it's like to go behind the scenes. You need to get the rate. I never, ever do a bucket list with a client without any proof of film and photography, especially film. Because the fact that it's just, when you're in that moment, like when I jumped out of the plane in Playa del Carmen, I don't remember what it looked like underneath me. You're in such an adrenaline state that you've got to go back and watch it like 10 times to see what happened. It's so funny. So never do any bucket list without any proof later, so you can go back and experience that emotion again. What do I have on my bucket list? Probably to turn this company into very corporate, where we're able to touch more people, because it's been kind of difficult with me just doing it on my own out of Vegas, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a rush. I'm excited. The benefits of doing these bucket list adventures with everyone, from when I went to Macau, China, to Thailand, to Greece, Bali, all over, is I get to experience these as well. So I hope that, so it'll be about $275. You probably tip your tandem guy about 25 bucks. So it's about a $300 experience for 20 minutes to go hand gliding off of a cliff over the ocean here. The exciting part is I might be able to go too. We'll see. Sometimes my clients buy me a ticket as well to do it. So keep your fingers crossed. Vinny, yeah, sometimes they're dream trips. Sometimes it's not so fun doing bucket list stuff. I've been forced to eat foods in Singapore that I really didn't care for. I'm not a big fan of going to Hong Kong, China. I've had to do that a few times. And I don't like a lot of crowds. So that, there's a lot of waiting and patience and crowds and having to learn how to speak other languages and everything to make sure that these clients are getting exactly what they want. But yes, Quad Life, I plan trips for people. And for Vegas especially, for when people come to Vegas and they're wanting to do something besides gambling. It's I guess you could say I'm like a little, yeah, I definitely plan trips. Go to LasVegasBucketList.com and you'll see it there. But what I do more than anything else, and I'm building my Patreon site right now, which is patreon.com, patreon.com /bucket list. I am encouraging people to live through videos and events, and I've got over 4,000 members in Vegas that get together and become friends with each other, and we have a glass of wine on Fridays. Tomorrow, here's something for you all. Oh my God, you're underwater in Florida from flooding and storms. Ugh. Really, I'm supposed to be there next week and in Fort Lauderdale. What part of Florida? I've been out of it. I haven't watched the news. God, it's so cold here. I hope they do paraglide today or hand glide. Paragliding, that's too easy. Everyone does paragliding. I want to do hand gliding. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Patreon. It's more about inspiring people. Now, let me inspire you with this. I'm actually going to play the video for you all. And you can watch this. There's a movie that is out tomorrow, you guys. One night only, called Unity. And it took 7 years to make this film. It's in the theaters tomorrow for one night only. Don't ask me why. We should probably ask, why is it one night only? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Unity, what's going on tomorrow? So I need to buy my tickets to that and go. It's, Google it, or I'm going to try to find it right now. This internet is being so slow. Get connected with Southwest. No, I don't want Southwest Airlines. And you're still doing that to me. F you. Cut that out. I'm going to play the trailer. It's not letting me. Why are you going to southwest.com? I wonder if it has to do since I'm in a hotel. What a pain in the ass. There we go. Found it. Just a second. Yahoo. Okay, we'll go Unity movie. It's out tomorrow, one day only. Really cool. Unity is an amazing upcoming 2015 American documentary film written and directed and produced by Sean, the second installment, 2005 Earthlings. So if you saw that, all right, is this it? Unity trailer. Yep. Can you play a movie off of this? Okay. Is this it? I don't like this trailer. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on. God, this person singing is annoying. That's not the trailer that I have up on my websites. If you go to LasVegasBucketList.com, you'll see I put up a trailer to a better one. This is the same footage, but God, the woman singing the song is annoying. There we go. Hallelujah. By the way, this is Las Vegas Bucket List. That's taken forever to download. We have a hashtag called Bucket and Do It. So if you go to hashtag Bucket and Do It, you could see like on Instagram and stuff like that. You'll see a lot of things that we've done in the past. Anyway, Unity. Here we go. It's out for one day only. It's not on my, well, that's good. That's good that I'm seeing that it was not embedded. Oh, looks like I need to edit my post, guys. I was trying to do it from an airplane yesterday. That's probably not a good thing, huh? My social media is Tiffany Masters on Twitter. My Instagram is Tiffany Masters LV. Here's my websites. I cannot believe, oh, I have so much work to do. File, open new tab. It's going to be one of those days. Ugh, I hate that. So hopefully we've got the hang gliding. What else is there to do in California? I'm wondering. What can we do in Cali if we can't go hang gliding? Well, there's the golf course. And I'm going to walk you down to the beach later on this afternoon and take you for a stroll. And that would be kind of cool if I can get up early enough tomorrow morning and go over to Tijuana. Yeah. Thank you, T-Mobile, for taking us to Mexico, and I don't have to pay for charges there. That is everything for me to be able to broadcast live over on the border. That would be cool. And San Diego, there's lots of yachts and stuff to do, so I'll try to get down there and do that. I don't know, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of information from some friends that live out here. I'm not really into nightlife since I live in Vegas. So whatever I do, it will be during the day, today and tomorrow. And then to put it up there on these websites for you. So when I'm done here, I have a YouTube channel, Miss Tiffany Masters, that I put a bunch of stuff up on the GoPro videos and everything from jumping out of planes to jumping off ships in Greece into hot springs to going to raves in Mykonos and crazy massages in Spain. And do I make a living on having fun? That's a tough assumption. Am I having fun? Well, I make sure that they have fun. Do I make a living on it? No, it's more of a comped life than charging people for their emotions. It's not something that I make a lot of money off of. It pays the bills, and I'm not really doing this to make a profit. It's kind of a double-edged sword right here. You're slicing up a part of their life that really needs to be lived, but on the other side, there's a sadness, and I don't know if you all know what an empath is, but I'm very empathic, and I will feel their pain. Why is it that they have called me and wanting to live? Why are they lonely? Are they going through a divorce? Do they not have the friends to go out and do these adventures with? There's always a story behind each and every person. So at the same time I'm helping them live, I'm also absorbing their pain and trying to make them smile. So it's not that I'm making a living having fun. To what is fun for one person doesn't necessarily mean it's fun for another. Great example is jumping out of the plane. I never wanted to do that. It wasn't on my bucket list. I did it because I was curious why it's the top 3 things that people put on their bucket list is to skydive. The one thing that I have found that every single one of my members, my followers, my readers, I've written for magazines for 16 years. I've published 3 books. I do talk shows every Friday in Vegas. They all have this in common. They don't want to do any goals or bucket lists by themselves. They're looking for a bucket list partner in crime. So I try to find like-minded people and put them together for a bromance where 2 guys can jump out of the plane together or go dune buggying. I don't enjoy shooting machine guns. I was forced to do a zombie apocalypse in Vegas 2 weeks ago with these air rifles, and you're trained by Green Berets to go in, and it's like a scenario like if terrorists were attacking, only they were real zombies that you shoot, and it's these padded people. And I was very uncomfortable with taking a gun and shooting any type of anything. So, I mean, but everybody was having a really great time and they loved it. We were with a bunch of the Las Vegas Outlaws football team doing it. So, but I was forced to act like I was having a great time doing it, but it wasn't really my thing, shooting things. I will go back though and jump out of as many planes as I can. So I'm really glad that I was forced to do that bucket list because I found something that I'm passionate about doing it myself. What if someone had you on their bucket list? Well, that has been brought up a lot, but that is not an option. Not at all. It's kind of like finding a rebirth again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you kind of see that it's not always fun helping, but my God, it's so rewarding at the end. There was a woman that was crying on Friday night of how she was really, really happy by making friendships with everyone. And every day I think of that I brought tears of joy to somebody that was in pain. And it was strictly just by being a friend. We aren't strangers. We're friends that haven't met yet. And if I can do that every day, especially through my channels like this, and check it out. I want to get some pine cones that have fallen on the ground here and take them back to Vegas and make Christmas ornaments and stuff out of it. That's kind of cool, huh? When I was in Hawaii, they said that if you take some of the rocks back, people have actually mailed the rocks back to because it was bad luck. So I really haven't taken many stones and rocks and tree limbs and stuff like that back. I have crystals before, but this I got in Bali, which is a tattoo. I would prefer to do stuff like that. That's kind of neat. And whoever's on my Facebook sees me right now doing this. Hello, Tiffany. Everything with you? How's your weekend? Obviously, dude, I'm live. You can see that on my Facebook right now. Any more questions? You think the joy for you is what? I think the joy for you is seeing other people happy. Oh my God, that is why I do this. That's it. Some of us are put on this earth to inspire, motivate, and just to be happy. There's so much sadness out there that it's great to inspire my listeners, especially on the show when I teach them about social media. If you all are on Facebook, there's a thing called algorithm on there that if you like or comment on something with dog abuse, they are going to keep feeding you these things about dog abuse. It's got its own brain. I try to like very spiritual things on there, comment, and you can feed yourself positivity. I like to find that that's what I'm doing to my members and friends, my listeners, feeding you positivity. What are you doing today? Let's make a conversation out of this. Somebody the other day said something about they just weren't getting off the couch, and so I always say leave imprints. We were not born to just exist. We chose our life on this earth. Get your ass off the couch. What are you going to do today? Make a plan. And then I say bucket and do it. Ask yourself, what would Tiffany do if you were in a situation? Well, I would definitely go try it. And if I didn't like it the first time, I'll try it a second time. If I didn't like it the second time, I might not be back the third time. But how do you know unless you try? Like hand gliding. What a way to go. If we land in the ocean and a shark gets me, it's much better than dying of a disease like cancer and being stressed out and worried and depressed. We are here to leave imprints on this earth. That's why we have feet and not little wings flying around. Stomp on that ground today and make a difference. Do something. That's what I do. Okay, we don't need to go all into bringing that up. There's one thing about when I get on here, I don't mind a chat line, but as soon as somebody starts talking about sex and stuff like that with me, that's not very nice. Absolutely, I work with people with disabilities. My son, for one, is autistic, and it has really helped me to be patient. There are my members on Las Vegas bucket list. There are several people with different disabilities. Oh, absolutely. When we put things up like the Rise Lantern Festival, have you seen these? This is an event that we're doing. Look for it and see if it's coming to your town. So cool. See if you can see this. These are all the lanterns that will go up. There's 30,000 lanterns, 10,000 people. And I'm helping my client that night that has a disability. So we've got a special car going up there and taking us to the front gate and getting him in. And that's inspiring people to make a wish and to do it. If you go to my website, you'll see there's a video of me last year. I've got like pink hair because I spray paint my hair pink in October for breast cancer awareness. And so you'll see me in pink hair lighting my lantern and letting it go. I don't know, are there any tickets left? Let's see. They'll be here in Vegas October 10th, or actually there, I'm in California right now. October 10th, and then November 7th, you can find me again in Phoenix. They're doing another Rise Lantern Festival in Phoenix, November 7th. Okay, cool. You can watch this. Come on. See all the lanterns going up? It's weird how this doesn't have sound. Ah, there we go. This is good. Here. It's out in the desert. Those are lanterns. Those are obviously people walking to it. So you write your wish on these lanterns. I'll be making wishes. Last year I wished for a relationship. My clients last year, one had cancer and he's doing very well now, so that was good. He's doing so much better. And he wished for a relationship too. He got his. So you write your wishes down on here, and everyone helps each other let them go into the air, as you see above. And they pick up all the trash, 100% of it. So what would you wish for? They're pretty cool. So once again, I was saying that's the end of it. They only do this every once in a while, and they actually, it's illegal in Thailand now. They stopped doing it in Phuket because of all the trash falling into the ocean. But they pick all that up. Where's your coffee? You know what? I'm about out. Let's go make some more. Come with me. I'm going to take you all down to the beach too. It's kind of cold. Do I work with people with disabilities? Absolutely. My dad back. What does that mean, honey? What does it, tell me, what does it mean when you have a thumbs up right there? Does it, what does that mean? Oh, yay, the beach, yes. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll write some names on the beach for you guys. I think that I'll probably lose reception in the elevator because I'm on the 4th floor here, but I'm going to try to take y'all with me. Oh, it means good. So that's just people's way of communicating. Oh, okay, it means they like the broadcast. Oh, I didn't know if it ranked or rated. I'm all new to this hang with thing. A friend of mine who follows Tracy Lee and Yo Pickles. There are 2 people in John Orlando, the only 3 people I know and hang with that have talked me into utilizing this. I use Ustream on Fridays to do my talk show. I'm on alltalkradio.net called Waking Up in Vegas, where I'm a relationship coach, and I have dating coaches on there all the time that are annoying, like Julian Blanc is one of the subjects that I just had on the show this past year. So I've kind of taken a break from having dating coaches on. I get really frustrated with how people are playing with young boys' emotions. They take them to Vegas and they actually teach them on how to get laid and stuff in that atmosphere, and it just angers me. The dating community today is not something that I agree with, and so I am writing another book about social media etiquette and how to properly have a relationship in such a technological day that we have. And it's nice because actually hang with is helping me. Ustream, bad idea. They use Ustream for I think my producer uses it so he can edit in other, what do you call it? Some images and videos. It was like a couple $100 and you can upgrade your software. So I think he uses the Ustream to go live on, and then he uploads it to YouTube after. He was radio for 14 years, and has just switched over to doing social media, internet broadcasts, and now podcasting. So this is all new. Now I find that when I do All Talk Radio, I've been putting my hang with up, and it's kind of funny because my hang with is uploaded to YouTube way before All Talk Radio's using Ustream. So hang with is definitely on their coattails of all the software out there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Pickles is pretty cool. So is Tracy Lee. Tracy Lee has been putting a lot of bucket list stuff on her thing. I really like her. So don't forget to watch Unity, the movie, tomorrow out at the theaters. I need to buy my tickets. No, wait, what is today? No. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going back to Vegas. Unity is Wednesday the 12th. Sorry, y'all. So go see the movie Wednesday the 12th in your hometown. It's for one day only. My face looks lifted? No, not at all. I need Botox though. My face looks lifted. Nope. I guess thanks. I was just looking in the mirror going, I need Botox. I'm really puffy out here. Maybe it's the lighting. But no, I haven't had any facelift. I guess that's not a compliment. Okay, one more cup of coffee, and I'm gonna list some stuff up on the website and get y'all down to the beach here soon. Let's see. I really like this place. It's really comfy. See my little coffee machine that they have set up for me at the hotel. Yum. Newspaper delivered. What did I get? They gave me the Los Angeles Times. Yeah, buddy. Maybe there's something about all the flooding in here. What I would do out a Keurig machine. And this is my favorite coffee that they have out too. Dark Magic. It's like, hi, caffeine. Gonna need it if I'm jumping off a cliff today, doing that paragliding. Not paragliding, we are, hand gliding. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I need bottled water to make some coffee. Ta-da! You wanna watch me do this? It's so funny. So we've got Sweden on here. What should I do when I go to Sweden? I'm doing Finland and a lot of other places when I get over in Europe. I'm so stoked. You know, I've never been to London. I'm really excited about going to London. I want to go to Headstone and some places over there. I've been to Greece and Spain, but haven't been to France. Not on my list. France isn't on my list. Italy is on my list. Okay, here we go with the weather. What's up with the flooding? My mama lives in Florida. Miami 90s, New York 87. Oh, it's about the heat wave. Vegas 103. And it's in 70 right here today. Remember good old-fashioned newspapers? Seems like everything we read today is all digital. Heating. Come on, baby. Let's make me some coffee. I want to go to London, yeah. I want to see Headstone. If you go to my LasVegasBucketList.com right now, there's a calendar of events there. Join what they call a meetup. I use that tool to organize all my members. On there, I'm listing the Galapagos Islands, January 17th for 10 days. So we've got Africa coming up to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. The best thing that I guess you could say about what makes me different with the Las Vegas Bucket List and what we do is you don't have to go with anybody. You can go by yourself and make new friends. It's not necessarily a singles kind of hookup thing. It's just for those that we're not strangers, we're friends that haven't met yet. Go make a new friend. I love one of my members that is becoming a friend and each week closer and closer. She's a doctor that has inspired me to do volunteer tourism, and she sent me a really nice gift that is a book where you can volunteer at the Galapagos Islands, you can volunteer in Africa, you can volunteer in India. So I'm definitely doing Africa and India for sure, those two places. But I have a thing for third world countries and helping others, obviously. When I was in Central America and in Thailand, I enjoyed going to the villages and helping their community more than I did drinking mimosas on the beach. Yes, people in wheelchairs attend my events, honey. They will be attending my event out in the middle of the playa in October. Absolutely. In fact, that's a really great question about people with disabilities and wheelchairs. There is a woman, I haven't seen her in a while. She does a pageant for those in wheelchairs in Vegas. God, what was her name? She's one of my members. It's been a while since I've seen her. But we took her everywhere. I mean, just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean that you stop living. Hello, of course. those with disabilities and those without, yeah, that's, God, you're making me think of her. I wonder what she's doing. She threw a pageant, a beauty pageant for other women in wheelchairs in Vegas. It was really cool. And that is the last time I heard from her. Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm going to put that down in my notes to find what her name was. Gosh. Oh, that bothers me. What was her name? But yeah, she went to a lot of my nightlife events and my wine mixers and different things like that. She's really, really cool. Oh, you're in a wheelchair. Well, I kind of assumed that when you were asking those questions. You know, my son is autistic, and that just, the way that I look at it, when you're a mother of an autistic child who is now turning 24, I was trying to explain what autism is. If I were to get from point A to point B, what is a normal way, what we consider, and who taught us what is normal, right? Considering getting from point A to point B is normal to some. Well, the way that Preston jumps around is like all over the place, but he's still getting to B. Maybe just not the same way I know how to get to B. So we'll dance around and meet him at B and not judge his way of doing things. For an example, when we go out to eat, he's extremely socially awkward where he'll have to get up and walk around and stand outside for a while. He never orders his dinner the same time I do. He'll come back after we order and the food is almost there, but he still has dinner. So I guess with being in a wheelchair as well, possibly, maybe, let's think of it this way, who makes the rule of getting to point A to point B norm? Just get to point B on your own, in a wheelchair or not. You have ADHD. So does my son, both of them. And I stopped medicating him on Adderall. I remember when they put him on Ritalin, it messed with his sleep. I have tried the pill myself to see how it made me feel, and it's like this different, you know, I focused. I was writing a book at the time, but I chose not to medicate the ADHD. It made him not want to eat. It made him not want to be as friendly. I think he was very agitated, and so when it comes to that, it's kind of, I don't know, but it's my choice. I believe that you can change your foods and things like that to still get to point B. Okay, are we going from point A to point B? There we go. Let's see here. And thank you so much. That's my point, to inspire, to motivate, to move to A and B with us, and ideas. If you go to Las Vegas Bucket List, there is actually at the very bottom on the front page, you can vote on things to do. If you are in Vegas right now and you're watching this, my bucket list next week is to jump off the Stratosphere Casino. Ah! Who's gonna do this with me? That's my thing. I'm jumping off the casino. That's gonna be pretty insane. But you'll get to see the videos. I'm gonna see if there is a possibility of doing it with Hang With, filming from that. If not, I'll put the GoPro up and it will go to LasVegasBucketList.com. It'll also go on my YouTube channel, which is just Miss Tiffany Masters. So why does everybody keep asking if I'm a porn star? No, I'm an ordained minister. And if you Google me, there is somebody that I'm a talk show host. I'm a journalist. I was interviewed from a documentary douchebag out here, and he used my name in a documentary that had a bunch of porn stars in it. but no, I haven't done any porn. Not that I have anything against it. There's some pretty hot videos out there, but no, I'm not a porn star. It's probably the most often asked questions that I get, and it's just because some douchebag used my name to record. We have the AVN Awards in Vegas, and I would do red carpet interviews and interview people. And I have porn star friends. Tabitha Stevens, you'll go on some old past talk shows, and Tabitha Stevens and I do talk shows together. So like I said, nothing against it, but if you're out there trying to find them online, no, I don't have any videos up. Sorry. Would I like to be one? No. It's a tough life. Actually, my roommate in Vegas, he is an ex-porn star. And we were talking about, and I didn't know him when he was then. This is back in the rock star days with Motley Crue and all that. You know, he hung out with all them, and he was really, really, really famous, him and his wife at the time. And knowing, you know, Jenna Jameson, Tabitha Stevens, getting to know these porn stars, I found that there's a deep sadness in there. There's nothing about me wanting to do that. Not at all. So no, not at all. There's a deep sadness to coming with that. I like to keep my personal life like that sacred. That's not something that I would want to share on the waves. I've done so many reality shows that, you know, from Sunset Tan to Party at the Hard Rock, Rehab, you know, the show about the swimming pool. And I was a field producer for The Real World, all of that. I've really lived my life in the public, that now I find it a lot more sacred to have a personal life at home and not share as much. And sometimes I will, though. If you go back to my videos, you'll see that sometimes I'll put the cameras up and walk around and watch the construction going on in my house. Oh my God, it's hell. So I'm in a hotel room right now. Do I live in a mansion? Not anymore, but I lived at the Crazy Girls Mansion in Vegas years ago, which is the, it's all the girls with the butts, and they line up, and it's their backs, and they're showgirls. I was a friend of theirs, so I got to live at the Crazy Girls Mansion. That was kind of fun. Would I call myself a life coach? I would say no, because life coaches charge people an incredible amount of money that I don't. I don't feel comfortable having the responsibility of somebody paying me to make them happy. I will plan events and plan things that will make you happy. I don't like to have that response. I think it's wrong that people are spending $5,000. I know Tony Robbins, he was in Vegas, and we hosted him in Vegas. He was my client there before I went, and he sent me tickets front row to go to his seminar that he did in LA. He's an amazing man. He inspires people to do amazing things with his business and their businesses. I've seen an amazing thing with that. Would I give him money to go to those things? Possibly. And it was great that the $2,000 ticket was free, but would I give him $10,000 so I could call myself a life coach? Tony Robbins branded the word coach. Am I a coach? No. I'm more of a relationship kind of coach, not a life coach. When you watch my talk shows with dating coaches on there, I call myself a relationship coach, because you can have a relationship with your children, a relationship with yourself, a relationship with your coworkers. a relationship with your life. But I'm not a coach like that. No, I don't like that. You have that poster. Oh my God, of the Crazy Girls. That is awesome. You know, they were at the Riviera forever. The producer, Norbert Alleman, is a very long time friend of mine. Obviously, if I lived in the mansion there. And they just moved to Planet Hollywood. Yay! So I'm so excited for them. It's the longest running topless review in Las Vegas. So that's really cool. Yeah. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I should probably go downstairs and get some lunch. Oh, I guess it's only 10:30. I'm waking up. Hold on. I need to take off my robe. Get dressed here for a second. Okay. Got my pants on. Look. La 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 la. Getting all ready. This hang with is kind of cool. It's like a new version of a reality show these days, right? Oh, for all y'all that are new, I am at Torey Pines Lodge in La Jolla, California. I guess it's the marine layer. It's starting to break through, if you can see in the clouds. And it's warming up, really warming up all of a sudden. It's my little outfit that I have on for today. And I'm gonna take you all down to, after I finish my coffee here, I'm going to set up, get charged up, and my client wants to go hand gliding. And I'm gonna take you all down to the beach. We just called earlier. I took everyone behind the scenes to see what it would be like to hand glide here. And oh God, I've only got 3 minutes left with y'all. Anyway, they're saying to hand glide, which is where you jump off the cliff over here and you hold onto a kite, and there's a tandem instructor that lays right next to you. It's $225 for 25 minutes of gliding if the wind picks up, she said. So it'll happen either today or tomorrow, hoping I'm on call. And then it's another $50 to film. I was teaching y'all, if you're gonna do something like this, you have to take video. If they offer you photos too, I don't think you really need that, because with today's technology, you can definitely grab pictures off of your GoPro, you can grab pictures off of YouTube, you can grab pictures so easily. So don't spend that extra money to do that. And I have a message coming in. And okay, they're just checking on me and making sure that I'm okay. And I'm doing great. I've got you all keeping me company today. And this is going to end in about a minute. So I'm gonna throw it out there. It's Tiffany Masters LV on Instagram, Tiffany Masters on Twitter. Follow me on my YouTube, which is MS, Miss Tiffany Masters there, for videos that I can't put on Hang With, like the hand gliding later, and things that you'll see me jumping out of planes and stuff that I can't put on Hang With. So go subscribe on it. This is something on patreon.com. I will be inspiring you every day. I'm building it today. I'm really excited about that. It's my latest project. I've been doing internet since I moved to Vegas 16 years ago. So this is kind of cool that I get my own rights. I love you guys. Thank you, all 148 of you right now that have been having morning coffee with me in La Jolla. For the next 2 days, I will be filming from here, doing crazy stuff. So I guess follow me on here and it'll update when I'm going to be at the beach. I'm meeting Robin Leach later this afternoon for some cocktails and just doing some really crazy fun things that, you know, La Jolla has to offer in San Diego. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great, great, great day. Remember, make imprints. Go live your life. Stop watching me. Go do something. Share it with me later. All right? Take care. Bye.